In Investing 101, we have a great question from one of our viewers who writes, I just quit my job. What's the best thing to do with my 401k? Let's turn it over to Juli Niemann. She's Executive Vice President at Smith Moore. What are your thoughts, Juli?
Don't do anything right now. You don't have to move it right away. You've got time to look at what all the options are. So don't pull the trigger and do it right now. Your main priority is the next job and settling things in.
Once the viewer does start a new job, what's the first step?
You might be able to transfer your 401k from the old firm into the new firm. That is, if it's a really good-looking 401k. One thing to remember about 401ks, they have to pay fees on the more options you have and the more participants, the more the expenses are higher. So most 401ks are okay. They're not razzle-dazzle because they have to be all things to all people. So what you're going to do is look at an alternative that is going to maximize, but you've got time here. So you can either roll it over into the new one. Some firms will permit it. If not, in all likelihood, what you're going to do is to roll that 401k over into your own self-directed IRA. Now, if you have been with firms before and you have IRAs floating around out there, this is a great time to consolidate everything into one place because that way you can watch it. You've got to watch the nest egg.
So true. If somebody does want to put their money into an IRA, there's always Fidelity or Vanguard. I believe you can do that on your own. But what about finding someone as a financial advisor? What's your advice?
First of all, you need somebody who is a fiduciary, who has first mission looking after you and your interests rather than lining their pocketbook. And that's every advisor who happens to be a registered fiduciary will have to let you know that. Are you a fiduciary? Recommendations from friends, basically just looking around, see what a reputation is, interview a few people to see if it's a good fit before you move over.
Juli, having all that money available on hand could be tempting. Why is it critical to turn it over to another 401k or roll it into an IRA?
What you don't want to use this 401k is a piggy bank for the short run. Taking money out of it costs you, especially if you're not at early retirement age. It's going to cost you a 10% penalty and taxable as ordinary income. So conceivably, Uncle Sam could be taking away 30 to 40% of whatever that distribution is right away if you take it out too soon. So don't touch the 401k or taking money out of it.
We get it. Don't touch that money. One caveat, though, you do not want to leave your 401k indefinitely with a company that you left.
No, you don't, because they'll start charging higher fees. When somebody is terminated, they don't want you on the books. They want to, sayonara, leave, take everything with you. But they want to clean up their books because it's lower cost for them.
Thank you, Juli, for helping out our viewer.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.